House Bill 9, the Immigrant Safety Detention Act, is something actually I talked to the leadership about, and I want to do a shout out to Speaker Martinez and Senator Nava, who's not here this morning. But last year, there was no question in the context of the change in federal administration that immigration enforcement, it was going to be an issue that states were going to be wrestling with in the context of protecting your citizens, meeting federal law and requirements, and frankly, threading some, I think, very complicated situations, or I guess needles is the word, but it's complicated. And there isn't anyone in this room, and there's not anyone in America who isn't troubled and concerned and quite frankly afraid about what they're seeing all over national news. In a 30-day session when I indicated that I'd like them to debate this bill, and it would be my bill we would introduce, I know there are complexities, including this is not that we are not going to work with the federal government on serious criminal activity of all kinds. And if the federal government is interested in that work in any context, this is a governor that would be available to negotiate that. If we are not talking about serious criminals and felons, we should not be complicit in an unaccountable, non-transparent situation with detention for civil issues. And when New Mexicans come to us, come to me, and want to know where their loved ones are, I can't get any information. It's incredibly cruel. And our detention centers, particularly a couple, have long been in the news, far longer than a decade, for questions about whether or not there was fair, credible, constitutional treatment of the individuals who were being detained. In a situation where we have a federal government that is not compelled by those issues, at least today, New Mexico should be compelled to protect people in every single context. It's a challenging environment. We want to rise to the occasion. If you listen to the debate, it was incredibly passionate because people here know what's at stake. And our human morality in this context is exactly what we are defending. And I am very clear about that. But I do want to say, again, there isn't anybody around this table, if we have serious criminal activity in any context, we'll lean in to deal with that serious criminal activity. That is not what's happening in America, and we will not be participating in those efforts. So without further ado, I think I'm going to start with Representative Chavez to talk about her work on these issues, if that's okay with the speaker. Okay.